Hey friends, it's Brandon Wilmarth with your EdTech department, Moore Public Schools, and we are finally switching over to Windows 11. So good news, bad news. Good news that we're going to get all the newest features and updates with Windows 11 and the security settings that we will definitely need as we move forward. Bad news is that your teacher desktop is going to be wiped clean in order to put that new operating system in. And that's going to happen this summer. Plan on it. You might be able to wait until August, but I would just plan on this summer, before you leave in May, back up all of your files. And hey, more good news. If you have OneDrive running, which you do, everything's already syncing. Let's just make sure that your desktop and maybe other important files that you might want to come over are actually where they need to be in OneDrive. So let's take a look at your district computer. Let's go down into the bottom right corner and let's see if you see a blue cloud. If you do, you're live, you're syncing, you're right where you need to be. If for some reason you don't see a blue cloud, or maybe there's a cloud but it's got a line through it or grayed out, simply come over here to your Windows button and see if you can find OneDrive. Or if you can't, just simply type in OneDrive. So this is what you should see, something like this. Simply click on it and it will hopefully just open Windows File Explorer, because again, it's integrated into your system. IT's done a great job of switching our H drive over to OneDrive. Now, just a quick lesson. The status of your OneDrive file has a couple of different icons. One, it's a cloud. If you are syncing that folder, which you should be, anything that's in OneDrive is going to sync to your OneDrive, and you have access to it. It's not physically downloaded onto your device, but whenever you need it, you can get to it very easily. Then you've got the green check. That means that it is downloaded onto your device, and even if you're not on network or if your Wi-Fi is down for some reason, you can open it on your teacher computer or your laptop. And then also there's going to be another icon if you're sharing that file with someone. So graduation files, these are shared. And those are the icons. So if you have important files that maybe you need on there all the time, you can also see a solid green check. That means that I have chosen to keep this on my computer always. Like, it will never offload to save space. It will never just be a cloud. It will always be downloaded, and I've told it to make sure that all of those are synced up. And so you can do that by always keep this, or always keep these the files on this device. Or likewise, if you're like, you know what, these files are from 2018, I don't even teach that class anymore, you can simply free up space, and then you'll see it offloading all of those, and that's it. So now, one of the files that you might have seen that I have is my desktop. And this is what I want to make sure that you have synced and backed up on your OneDrive, so that whenever Windows 11 is put onto your teacher desktop, everything just looks exactly the same as what it was whenever you left this May. So let's make sure that we go to our OneDrive settings by clicking on the cog where it says Help and Settings. And then you're going to go into your settings and simply make sure that your Manage Backup has the desktop toggled on. Now, you can also see that pictures is an option as well. 9.5 gigs of pictures that I have. You know what? Honestly, I don't know if I need that backed up. So I can toggle that off, and it asks me if I'm sure, and then I can simply say Stop Backup. And that's that. Now, if I want to toggle it on, maybe I don't have it toggled, desktop or pictures, simply toggle it on and then hit Save Changes, and then that's it. Now, another really nice thing, if you're not taking advantage of this, and it's going to prompt you to get your files anywhere with the iOS or Android app. And so if you've got a phone, and most of you do have a smartphone, and you want to download the OneDrive app, it's really cool features where you can get any file that is in your OneDrive right here on your phone. So if you're on the go and you need to share files, or you need to even scan a document so that you have it on your teacher desktop later, you can do that. And the EdTech team would love to go more in depth, but please just make sure that you have everything backed up that you want to show up on your new Windows 11 teacher operating system in August. And if you have any questions, follow up directly with me, Brandon Wilmarth, or your EdTech specialist or your local CTS at your site, and we will be more than happy to help you out with everything that you need to do to get prepped for your Windows 11 upgrade. Have a great summer. We'll see you soon.